What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining in today. Got my little brother Levi with us today. We're bringing you some newer content. We're going to start a new series. I'm not quite sure what we're going to call it yet, but we're on the way to film our first episode of that. We're going to Hunter Burks' house. He shot a giant 2 days ago, I guess it was. We're going to score his deer, get the backstory and history with this deer. And so that's what this new series is going to kind of be about. So y'all stay with us and we'll be at Hunter's in just a minute. Yeah, I brought some help. What's going on, dude?
You good? You been good?
Doing good, doing good. So where's this giant at?
That's down there in the shed right now. I got in the freezer.
Oh yeah? Well, let's go check him out. All right, here we go. Let's see this giant. Is this your biggest buck?
No, by far biggest one I have ever even put eyes on.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I killed a 10 point when I was in, probably been 6 years ago now.
Yeah.
But I think he just rough scored like 118.
Yeah.
And we rough scored this one yesterday. When I say rough score, I mean rough score, I think 138.
Yeah. Y'all have a fabric tape or y'all just use standard
We
tape?
used, you know, you can buy that tape.
Trophy tape?
Trophy tape.
Yeah. That stuff's handy now.
That stuff's
real
good.
handy. All right, here comes the reveal.
I tell you what, I might kill one hopefully one day that scores more, but I'll never kill one
For the character?
with the character of that
Hey,
one.
young.
Like
And those brow tines sure are nice.
them double kickers. Gosh, man,
Yeah, on both G2s. That's wild.
I've never seen one like it. And I was sitting there yesterday looking at it, and I was thinking to myself, I said, what could the next year cover could be? You know, cause I really honestly would. Well, I mean, I think he was a 4-year-old. You know, I told you last night how we thought we had him as a 2-year-old. He was just he had like a 8 basket rack 8, but he had a little trash.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I sent you that picture last night. He had them kickers, but they wasn't as thick.
Right. Did he have both of them?
Last year, yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't have. It wasn't that thick. It didn't have that hook. It was just like that. That one was about the same, and them wouldn't have the hook. And the brow tines wasn't as long, and the tine length wasn't as long.
And he didn't have these.
He didn't have them.
His mainframe 8 was.
Yeah. But that's the only way we could tell the difference from last year to this year was that. And man, you could tell the growth in that darn thing.
Oh yeah, he probably put on 30-40 inches easy, wouldn't you say?
He went the inside spread, like if you would have asked us before I killed it, he went less than what we thought. But then after I killed it, I was thinking, man, he was just gonna be 14.
No, 17, 16 and a half.
Right at 16.
Right at 16.
But if you'd asked us before I killed it, I was gonna tell you 17, because you see this thing on camera on the back view.
Yeah.
Man,
You want to
he's a little bit.
So let me get the sheet out. Hang on, man. Page.
I wish we could. We could get some genetics like this down here. You know, I mean, will it ever be like that? I don't know. I would like to see this one's dad and grandpa, and I hope I get to see a few of his kids.
Well,
grandkids.
I'll tell you, man.
It's down here. It's
the
down.
genetics are here.
I mean, you can go walk in our trophy room right now and see the genetics down here.
Right. The age is what the problem is.
There are people I know people we know's killed monsters. Dad's killed them. Papa's killed them. I can finally say I've killed a decent one, and I mean
decent.
I mean it just.
Let's see, 1, 2 extra on this side, 2 extra on that side. How many years of history do y'all have with this thing?
3 years.
3 years. So last year was the first year for sure that y'all recognized him with kickers. Do y'all know what he was as a 2-year-old?
Nah, last year was the first year that we saw him, that little bit of kicker there on the back, so we knew that this time, you know, it was for sure that one, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll tell you an interesting story about him, Justin, that Hunter may not have told you. So we got this deer on camera last year early, and we had pictures, had a few daytime pictures of it. So somewhere around the end of November, 1st of December, we quit getting pictures of him.
This year or last year?
Last year.
Okay.
We stayed, you know, camera all year long. Kept checking it, kept checking it. So probably toward the end of the year, and 1st of January, we done decided somebody just shot him. You know?
Right.
We never saw him again, never had another picture. Left cameras up even after season. Never got another picture. So this year we go, you know, probably, what was it, September, we go in there and we put out a camera. You know, we get 1,000 pictures of does, a couple small bucks. So one day Hunter goes, checks the camera. This is on over probably early October, mid-October, somewhere around in there. Comes home, check the camera. Imagine this thing in velvet now.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
so he
right here was
vanished.
probably,
You know, he just, it's like we gave up. I mean, we assumed somebody killed him.
right. He just,
And this all of a sudden, there he is. He
he
shows
just probably
back
went
up.
and rode it somewhere
And
else.
he was like that all year, wasn't he? We might go a month
Without a
and not
picture.
get a picture of him.
This year?
Yeah, and then he'd
Wow.
show back up.
Never no daytime pictures when it come when that October hit. I mean, he was
Yeah,
not.
the velvet was done with
It
that daylight
done.
stuff.
There was no trying to get him in both seasons, trying to get him early season. He was done.
So y'all named him Zeus.
Yeah, that was his nickname.
That's a pretty good name for a buck like that in this area.
I mean, that right there is the biggest buck we've ever had on
So give me
camera.
the hunt, like morning or evening.
It was yesterday morning, Saturday morning, and I'm gonna tell you something that I don't usually do. If anybody's watching this, you probably don't want to do it. But hunting the wrong wind is not very good. It ain't
Yeah.
something you want to do. But yesterday morning, if I wouldn't have been doing it, I don't think he'd have came out. And you can thank my dad here. He yesterday morning before I left, he said, what you need to do, you need to go in there and hit that dope, get your dope pea, and it's gonna be the wrong wind. And sure enough, when that dope pea went straight the direction he came from.
Yep.
In 15 minutes, he walked out. And,
Yeah, sometimes, especially in the rut, you can use a bad wind to your advantage. As long as
we don't like doing it. We're all about hunting the wind.
It's a cardinal sin.
It's
I
a
mean,
cardinal
I just
sin,
normal
deer
don't-
hunt. You know
I
that.
would never do that, but.
Right.
We
Well, a lot
had
of
the
times-
reason he done that is because he's been on camera there all week at 2:30 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Bedding somewhere
He's
close.
been there, and I told him, I said, I know it's the wrong wind and it goes against all, better judgment, but if you're going to do it, here's what I would do. Spray down good, get in there early, and about every 30 minutes, just hit you that Tink 69, maybe give a little squirt, and whether or
So
not
what
that's
time do you
what
come
that
out?
is, but
7 o'clock, because at 7:01 I'm on trail camera running down there trying to get him.
So by himself?
By himself. He came out with his chest up and his head out, and that's what made me really think he was looking for that
Where'd you hit him at?
right in the neck. I mean, I didn't even.
Did you hit him in the vertebrae or like low?
I just,
Did he drop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't even. When I shot it, most of the time most people sit there and wait for him to die. Not this old boy. No,
Well,
I went right down there.
I've seen, and most, high-powered rifles, they're not going to get up, but I've seen deer get up from a neck shot and never, you never find them. Like, especially if you hit them high in that meat and it just paralyzes them for about a minute or two.
I made sure that wasn't gonna happen because I didn't have another one.
So from the time you shot him again?
No, I shot him one time and I done bolted one in, run down there, and he was dead by the time I got down there.
That's awesome.
It was
How far of a shot?
I'd say between 90 and 100 yards.
Nice. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I appreciate y'all watching.
So get this on video. This is what happens when you let them walk at 2 and 3 years
That's
old.
right. We got the genetics. They just need the age to go with it.
That's exactly right.
If y'all like this, be sure to like and subscribe. And maybe we can get some more of this content out for you guys. Thanks for watching.